finding the rate percent in compound interest. So let us see about from this problem, and let me show you one simple formula also in this to find out the directly rate of interest. Okay, before that, when you observe this question, a sum of money is invested at compound interest payable annually. The amounts of the interest in two successive years are 2700 and 2880. Two successive years. So therefore, we can make the first statement. The difference between the compound interest. Okay. The amount of the interest in two successive years. Okay. For example, first year is amount is 2700 and second year amount is 2880. Okay. Two successive years. 1 year by next year. So that means difference. So directly difference between the compound interest of two successive years is given already. Two successive years is equals to, according to the given data, 2880 minus 2700. We subtract this. So that is rupees 180. That means 180 is the interest. 180 is interest on what? First amount. That is 2700. On this interest, if you add, next will become this the amount, right? On 2700, if you add the interest, that becomes amount for the next year. That means, so using this, therefore rupees 180 is the interest. Is the interest of 1 year on which one? Rupees 2700. Okay. Based on this, we can check the formula once. Already we know I is equals to PTR by 100. Let us substitute in this first. What to get to the R value? So from this, R value is equals to 100 into I, 100I by P into T. We can convert the formula. So apply the values. 100 into the interest is 180 for the 1 year. So time is 1. On which principle? 2700. Okay, we can calculate this. So 100 into 180 by 2700. So this cancel. 180 by 27. Again 9 table, right? 9 3s are 9. 20 by 3 is 6 2 by 3 percentage. 20 by 3 is in mixed fraction, 6 2 by 3 percentage. So rate of interest is 6 2 by 3. So this is the one way we can do, or else directly if you want, you can remember one formula. So let me write here. So rate of interest, if you want to find out the directly, so rate of interest, this compound interest is equals to difference in interest of two successive periods. Difference in interest, they'll give already. So difference in interest of two successive or two consecutive periods side by side. So two consecutive periods, that value into 100. Same, that value into 100 divided by this value divided by compound interest of the preceding year. Compound interest of in the two consecutive, which is the starting. Okay, compound interest of preceding year into time, the time on which is given. So this we can apply directly. Okay, this is one of the method. So in rate of interest, same, to find out the rate of interest directly, difference in interest of two consecutive periods, which is mentioned, into 100 divided by and compound interest of the preceding year into time. Okay, this we can notice. Let us apply. We'll get same as it is once. So difference in the interest of two consecutive years. Two consecutive years, here is the difference of interest is 2880 minus 2700, difference between them, into 100 divided by same, into 100 divided by compound interest of the preceding year. Preceding is 2700, into time is 1 year percentage. Yeah, if we calculate, we'll get same will get 6 2 by 3 percentage. Same as it is, right? 2880 minus 2700 is 180, into 100 by same. Whatever the rate of interest formula, same as it is, but we can do in this way. Denominator replace compound interest of the preceding year, which is the starting that we should take. Okay, so in this way we can get the problems even on based on this rate of interest also. So this all without using any formula only, we have to go for this from this compound interest.